Good day guys, how's it going? So just doing with Jara Young thing who's gonna get married and was talking about loads of different things, and he goes, should I lock off all my girl mates and make her lock off all her guy mates to create some sort of boundary? A few years ago I would have said, nah man, just trust each other, or if they're gonna cheat, they're gonna cheat anyway. But seeing a lot of issues that sometimes this can cause, so like the two things that stick out will be temptation and suspicion. So if there's no boundaries, sometimes when people hang around with each other, the other half can get a bit suspicious. Like they get on well, they always hang around, they always talking, they're dropping lifts, doing this, doing that. And sometimes if you're having a bad day, your partner, then the temptation can kick in as well, because you might be confiding in your mate and you've had feelings with them for them before. You have a tiny bit of feelings, or feelings come, feelings grow the more time you spend with each other. You think they might be better than your partner, they're always understanding. Some temptation can kick in as well. So I was chatting to my mum and she said, like, back in the days in her age group, when they went college, they weren't allowed to speak to guys and stuff like that. They never had no guy mates or nothing like that at all. So they come from a traditional background. So here in UK, before marriage, like guys and girls, colleges, they're just sometimes they don't date, they're just friends and stuff. And I had bare friends. I know that are girls, some Muslims, some black, some white, this and that. But I think after college, everyone just goes their own way anyway, and then you make friends at uni. I didn't go uni. But some of the Muslim girls that I chatted to as mates, and that once they got married, they were lock off. They're like, getting married, see you later. Don't take it as offense, but I have to have boundaries, you know what I mean? I can only chat to my husband. And that's respect, you know what I mean? But if you try telling an uppity or something, some of them, oh, you can't control me. You know, I can chat to who I want. It's a free world. No man can control me. Do you know what I mean? Some are so liberal that they want to chat to the exes who they've even like had a sexual relation with, saying, so what? We're together. We're not together now. So what? So you know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. Yeah, so I don't know. Each couple's got to decide for themselves, you know what I mean? But it's gonna be hard work with the upbringing, I'm telling you. If you, and traditionally you could see everything that was done in a traditional, they didn't get it all wrong. It was there to protect the marriage, protect stuff, and just izzat, and it was just there not to cause any head fuck, because suspicion and temptation is a head fuck, and it can happen, you know what I mean, when you're having a bad day or something, this and that. Unless, yeah, the relationship is more like a brother and a sister thing. Do you know what I mean? Then it's fine. I mean, if they're calling each other brother and sister, but aajkal pata nahi jamana, people call each other brother and sister and still fucking do the deed, innit? It's crazy, man. But if someone's gonna cheat, they are gonna cheat. If you got the trust, you got the trust. I don't know, it's a complex thing, innit? But you can see why it would cause issues if the other half sees you getting on better with a friend, or you're always with your mate, or doing this, doing that. Then it can cause a bit of suspicion or your own temptation as well. So this is why boundaries were put in place for a reason, innit? But obviously, we're in the UK now, liberal society, and do you know what I mean? I think when you get married, just focus on the marriage. Unless you all chill together as mates, like your friends married and they come around and you go as like this and that. But once you're married, everyone should be bro sis locked off anyway, innit? Really, to be honest. Yeah, so it should be fine then if you make them your brother after marriage, because they should be your brother, because you shouldn't be looking at anyone else in that way, you know? Or sister as well, vice versa. Take care, peeps. Respect.